Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So boy, have I got a treat for you this afternoon. Browsing Amazon as you do and things fall in your basket. We've talked about this. I came across Bennett Klein's colouring book, and I don't know if you followed Bennett Klein, you'll know that he hasn't had a book out on Amazon for the longest time. You could only get them by emailing him and getting them in PDF form. So when I saw this, alarm bells rang and I thought, oh no, is it actually Bennett Klein? But it is, folks, it is. And it's in his usual black style. All his books that were published came out in black and had Colour My Sketchbook across the top. There is, however, a difference. This is Bennett Klein book number 3, which was printed, oh, it's an absolutely gorgeous book, but was printed in 2014, this book. And obviously this is Bennett's new book, Gardens. This has 57 images. This only has 25. So you'll be able to see the difference in the thickness. They are both Amazon print. They're printed on Amazon paper. I'm just checking. Yeah, printed in Great Britain by Amazon. So you get 57 images. So I just want to show you just before, because some of them do look quite daunting. They are gorgeous images. This is book 3, but this is one that I did. I think I was doing a colour and chat or a tag ages ago. This is the image, and then just with minimal colour you can turn it into something really, really beautiful. Bennett's work is absolutely I love this, he's at a fairy, absolutely gorgeous and quite comical at times. So this is his new book. Let's get into it. This is called Gardens. And at the beginning it says, Colour My Sketchbook. In 2014 I began uploading my sketches to Facebook. To my delight, colourists started colouring them. It was fascinating to see the artful interpretations of my drawings. This book is a celebration and a continuation of that collaboration. Isn't that lovely? And then he signed it at the bottom. So this says, copyright 2016 Bennett Klein. So I'm not sure. And it says, which is really lovely, let me just centralise you, dedicated to the community that brings this work to life. Then you've got a contents page here, and each page has a title, which I really love that, because it's nice to put in the videos if you're doing a colour along, you know, I don't know, 25 Nosy Neighbour. So this is all, though, images dedicated to things you will see in the garden. Now I am going to come in just slightly because they're detailed, and they are single-sided, so I will be able to remain quite still, hopefully, if I don't get too excited. Right, just come up slightly, just slightly so you can get all the image. There we go. So they are dedicated to all the things that you would see and find in gardens. So I know already people are thinking, oh well, that's so tiny, the detail's so tiny, but you could use pastels, or you know, just your light tone of colour, and then go in with a little bit of detail, and the grayscale from Bennett's work will come through. So you've got a little stone angel. What is that one called? Let's have a look. Light Landing, that one's called. So the little bird's flown into his hand. Little cherub. Then we've got a little duck and a tortoise surrounded by all this flora and fauna. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely stunning. I love that it's bordered, single-sided, so I can get my alcohol markers to good use. And they're just, I know that they're, what that is, I know that they're very detailed, but they, you know, one step at a time, like we do with Kirby's, and they, you know, you just have pleasure colouring them. They're just beautiful. The pages are numbered, so you can go back to your contents and you know what page number you're looking for. But I just love the brightness that you can have with the flora and fauna in the background, and then you've got the stone statue. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, little piggies. I love little pigs. I've got a thing about little pigs. If I could get a micro pig, I would definitely have one. But but I would be scared that I would fall in love with it and it'd grow into some ginormous potbelly pig type thing. But yeah, little stone piggies, so cute. But they don't have to be stone. You could colour those pink, little pink piggies. We've got an Oriental style garden. I couldn't believe it when, you know, I checked. I actually clicked, you know, it says the seller on Amazon. I clicked on it and it went to Bennett Klein's page, so I knew that it was legitimate. It wasn't going to be stolen artwork. I was so excited. So excited. And as the book goes on, it gets better and better, I think. You've got two children, look, around a tree stump. They're very magical images, they really are. Now this is very detailed, but I would, like I said, I would probably go in with some pastel or alcohol marker and then just put some detail in to bring those leaves out. But little fairy, look, little stone fairy, isn't she gorgeous with a squirrel sat on her? Absolutely gorgeous. Little girl surrounded by flowers with a little cat. And I love this one. And Zucchini Kitty, if you're watching, she loves frogs. She loves colouring frogs. This would be right up Zucchini Kitty's alley. But I love this page. It's gorgeous. I love the background. Everything about it. I love it. And this one. A couple there playing golf. A little meditating froggy, but in the background you've got the barn, a little picket fence and the flowers surrounding him. They're just, this I think at the moment is my favourite of all the images in the book. Look at his face, that little gnome. Isn't he gorgeous? And we've got a little fox cub in the boot. I just love it. Another little gnome. A little kitten playing. And this is, look at it, it's beautiful. What do you call these plants, folks? Oh, I can't think. You know what my brain's like, I can't think. But can you just imagine the splash of colour around this owl and how gorgeous he would look? Okay, a little fountain with a fairy. Do you know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see this, let me just straighten you up. I'd like to see this in A3 version on artist quality paper. How cool would that be? So the images are even bigger and you could paint on it and, you know, oh, just would be stunning. So we've got a cockerel or a rooster with his barn in the background. No doubt giving his morning call. And this is beautiful. Look at this one, little stone baby. On it I think maybe a kingfisher. Could be wrong. Little girl with a basket of flowers and a bunny. We've got a little froggy. Isn't he cute? And I love this one too. Well, they're just all magical images, they really are. And if I don't get round to colouring them all, pulling them out and looking at them is just incredible. And it's reignited my love for Bennett Klein. When I was waiting for this book to arrive, I got book number 3 out, and there's just such incredible images in there. Got some kind of gargoyle. I love the building in the background. Could be like a little country church maybe. Look at their goggles, their glasses. Oh dear. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she? So, so beautiful. And we've got a stone angel on a moon. Now she's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Now you could colour the statue, obviously like stone or marble, and then colour her like a normal angel or fairy. It's your colouring book. Another little gargoyle. That's gorgeous. Some kind of maiden with a flowing dress. And, and a cat stepping out of the picture. Isn't that cool? Almost 3D. It will be when you put colour on that. Almost 3D with him popping out. I love it. It's so very clever. More little gnomes. And then another beautiful owl. This man, his talent is phenomenal. Can you imagine being able to draw like that? Oh, what a gift. Very talented man. Another little cherub. Beautiful bird and some pansies. I remembered those flowers, folks. And this, look at this. Wow. He is so beautiful, isn't he? Mr. Fox. Oh, just absolutely gorgeous. What is that one called? 83. Let's just see. I want to know. 83. Waxwing. I don't know if that's the name of the bird or I'd have to look it up, but that's beautiful. I like that one too. Just on some kind of fish. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I'm trying to keep him straight for you. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, I love it. I just love how it's bordered, how he's drawn them. Look at his face. And that, look. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. I don't know if that's a woodpecker maybe. In a fir tree. Absolutely stunning. Kingfisher. It almost looks like block print, doesn't it? Like wood block print. Just so clever. A little lamb. And these bird ones, and it's got like a sort of fuzzy background. You know, like how they, photographers, professional photographers do. They put the subject in the foreground and then just blur the background out. That's really clever. Got another stone angel. So beautiful. I wish I had more knowledge on flowers to know what they were. And birds. Oh wow, look at this one. So you've got a little building in the background and then just this abundance of flowers around this bird. Incredible. Oh, it's our little froggy again, holding a I'm sitting on a welcome stone. Look at that. Now, I would have to go in, I think, and put golds on there and reds. Yeah, I'd have to. Absolutely beautiful. I've got a tortoise and a little fairy. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Oh, so clever. And there we are. And then the thank you at the back for buying it. So I will put a link in down below so that you can get yourself a copy should you wish. I'll have a look to see if I can find any more of Bennett Klein's books on there, but like I say, I'm pretty certain that at one point he'd stopped selling them all. But I will put a link down below to this book so that you can get your own copy. Alright folks, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the flip through. I had so much fun looking through it. It's just a phenomenal book. Something very different and something very beautiful in his style. Quite complex to what we're used to seeing from Bennett. But yeah, nevertheless gorgeous. Alright folks, until we meet again really soon, take really good care. Oh, what is wrong with me today? Take really good care of yourselves and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.